going on the campus. There's a ambulance, there's a line, police. Lots of trucks. Must be a concert of some kind. It's not clear. I don't know what's going on here, but there's a lot of people. What are the chances that somebody who is self-motivated is going to be more dishonest than people who are more motivated by group work? This is kind of gross to point out, but it's kind of amusing too. A bird perched on my bumper and took a poop. So this is now perchable, I see. Alright, so I'm already suffering a flat tire again. I think this is almost a record in the past couple of months. I think I went maybe 5 or 6 days without the tires going, starting to go flat. Okay, I got a little bit of a complaint about Fred Meyer's. I went to check on their internet, tried to get onto their internet and was unable to. I can see their Wi-Fi signal, but when I try to connect, I get denied. That's really annoying. Now I saw there's some SMS message from LaborMAX for like a heavy lifting job. They gave it to maybe probably a couple hundred people or so. Now if I checked Fred Meyer Wi-Fi as soon as I could, but I was unable to because of the disconnection. I don't know what's going on with Fred Meyer's Wi-Fi, but I would have seen that SMS message a lot sooner in my Gmail had I been able to connect. Instead I ended up going to Flying J a little bit later to see it, and you know, it's an hour ago, so somebody probably connected already to the SMS message and was able to short code back. But it's a little frustrating with Fred Meyer's Wi-Fi. If you're going to offer the Wi-Fi signal, make it possible to connect. I mean, shut it down if it's not going to work. It's so ridiculous. I don't know what's really strange about this city is I don't see homeless people or poor people looking in trash cans for recycling cans. You know, I've never really seen that in Boise. I've seen that in many, many other cities where I'll see the same garbage can being looked at by several people within an hour. And I don't see that at all in Boise. Part of the reason that can collectors were so visible in Oregon was because they couldn't crush the cans until they brought them to the deposit site. So people would be carrying around some large bags of uncrushed cans, whereas in many other states they crush them. So this is complicated. LaborMAX can send out a text message to people offering jobs, and then they said, short code us back. But Labor Ready's like, you need that short code to get the messages. Now that seems silly to me. I'd like to ask them again and even show them a picture of this SMS message, because you know, I'm new to SMS as long as it's been around. I really don't use it because I don't pay for phone. I had a cell phone for a while, but that was before SMS came out. And yeah, so Labor Ready, LaborMAX sends out SMSs to everybody every so often. It's not all the time, and that's really for a fast response, looking for a fast response. I just have to see how Labor Ready can work with me a little bit on this. Maybe I don't fully understand how Labor Ready works with their SMS. You need a number for SMS. It's the short code that you communicate within that that SMS, that within that number, that's what the shortcode's used for. I think I'm just confused in some way, because I think LaborMAX did it right by sending out that SMS and then saying shortcode us back like 4448 or something like that. Ultimately, though, between LaborMAX and Labor Ready, it really depends on who is employing for anything. Okay, it's about what jobs are available in the overall picture. Okay, to compare the two, you know, it's hard to, based on you know, the types of work that needs to be done. Okay, so now there is a slight pinching in my chestal region again. It's familiar, I've had it in the past, and I just don't know what I'm doing wrong that's causing it. Is it my laziness? Is it certain foods? I just don't understand. I'd really like to live a lifestyle that avoids this little pinching feeling in my chest. It doesn't feel like it's a medical problem yet, but what can I do? Is it an infection? Is it pollution? I just don't understand. You know, hanging on in Boise as long as I have, I think I can probably conclude that there's not enough, there are enough humans on this planet. There are probably more than enough humans on this planet. Just explained to somebody who said he's not from around here. He wanted to take pictures of the river, and I explained to him the different bridges he could take pictures from, because he asked how he could get the best picture of the river. He didn't know where any of these bridges were. I told him this is the best, but he decided to go to the one you drive on. I'm such a local now. I know all about those type of scenic spots.